Hello guys, I am doing this question called same differences from Codeforces. So what's given in this question? So given an array A of n integers. So we have to count all the indexes pairs I comma j such that I is less than j and aj minus ai is equal to j minus I. So we can easily do it in big O of n square, but it will give TLE. We can easily use for loops in nested for loops, and we can do it in big O of n square. Okay, but the constraints are like big, so n is greater than equal to 1 and n is less than equal to 2 into 10 to power 5, and ai is greater than equal to 1 and less than equal to n. So what we can do in this question, we are given this equation, so we can simplify this. Aj minus ai is equal to j minus I. So what we can do is we can just simplify it like aj minus j is equal to ai minus I. So this becomes very simple. Now what we have to do is just subtract all the indexes from the value of the numbers in the array. Okay, so after applying this ai minus I, for I is I greater than equal to 1 and less than equal to n, so we can get a new array of different numbers or same numbers. So now question reduces to like we have to find all the pairs such that ai is equal to aj in the new array. I'm talking about the new array right now. In the new array we have to find all the pairs where ai is equal to aj and I less than j. Okay, so for any array we can find the frequency of every number in that array. Okay, and just compute the frequency c2 of that number, of that particular number. Let me take an example of this. You will get a more idea of that. Okay, so let's take n is equal to 6 and 6 numbers like this: 1, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now what we'll have to do is just subtract the index of that number from itself. Okay, so what we did is we subtracted 1 from 1, 2 from 6, 3 from 3, 4 from 4, 5 from 5, and 6 from 6. So our new array becomes this. So what we'll have to do is we just have to find the frequency of all numbers. Okay, so here 0 comes 5 times and 4 comes 1 times. So what we'll just have to do is find all the pairs having same value. Okay, so we have 5 zeros and 1 4, so we cannot compute 1c2, but we can compute 5c2. Okay, so that will give us 10, so our answer will be 10. Now let's talk about code. Okay, so I have written this code. This is very easy code. Okay, so let's see it. I have scanned t test cases now, and for every test case I am scanning n, that is n, that is the size of array. Okay, so I am making an array of size n plus 1 and scanning all the values, and side by side decreasing the index value from that array value. Okay, and now calling the find answer function, giving it array and n. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm just making an unordered map using which I'm like taking the count of all the numbers. Okay, so I'm doing is for I is equal to 1 and I less than equal to n I plus plus m dot find array I. This equation just means that I am checking if this array I number, if this number is not already in map. So what we'll do is just we'll assign one frequency to this number. Okay, and if this number comes again, it will go in else part and it will increase that frequency. Okay, it will increase, it will add 1 to it. Okay, so what at last what we have to do is just we'll just take our answer to 0 and then unordered map iterator and iterate the whole map. Okay, so it dot second, it arrow second is the frequency of that number. So we'll just have to deal with the frequency of any number, any different number. Okay, so we'll just take that number, assign that number to x, and our answer will add that number to our answer. So that answer will be xc2. So what is x nc2? Nc2 is n into n minus 1 divided by 2, and that is what we are doing with x into x minus 1 divided by 2. And we will do this by like iterating all the different numbers and their frequencies, and we'll at last find our answer. And that is it. I have given you example and this code. Thank you very much.